I sat down with my daughter and we had this little discussion, okay? I'm going to play this discussion in about 10 seconds. All we've got are 2 ice cubes hanging off some Newton meters, and we've changed the mass of 1 ice cube, and we're going to talk about the variables, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready, Mr. Sensible?
I'm ready. Let's go for it.
3, 2, 1, go. Right, so before we start this, just could you tell me what is an independent variable?
The thing that you've changed.
Alright, so in this experiment here, what am I changing from the left to the right?
You're changing the mass.
The mass of what?
The ice cube.
Okay. What's my dependent variable?
The reading on the Newton meter.
Okay, so that's the reading on the Newton meter is going to depend on the mass of the cubes, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What am I doing to make it a fair test? What's the other variable?
Control variable.
So what is my control variable? What am I doing to keep it a fair test?
You're keeping it the same object.
Right, would you say the density of the ice cubes has changed, or would you say the density is the same in both ice cubes?
It's the same.
Because it's the same material. So, to cut a long story short, my independent variable is the mass, my dependent variable is a reading on the Newton meter, and the density is controlled in both. Yes or no, do you agree?
Yeah.
Can you see any problem with what I've said?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Would you believe it if I told you there's somebody out there that couldn't understand that?
Yes.
You would? You don't want to do this, do you?
No.
Goodbye.
Oh, fabulous. Fabulous. Fabulous.
Yeah, there we go. So, fairly simple to understand, would you say, Mr. Sensible?
Fabulous.
Yeah, there we go. So, fairly simple to understand, would you say, Mr. Sensible?
I'm well impressed with your daughter. Really am. Can I ask how old she is?
She's year 7, so that makes her 12. And she wasn't impressed because she had no idea why we were doing this. We've been homeschooling, and I think she thought we were holding like a Saturday session, so she really wasn't impressed when I asked her to come and talk about variables.